Well, look who's come over all chatty.
What do you have to sell?
You must have someone else to talk to.
I'm sure you have things to deal with.
What?
I heard the Don was interested in a sword. A golden sword. Well, I've got it.
Are you serious? So you actually found all the pieces? That's amazing. You can't even tell it was broken. Oscar certainly knows his metals.
Surely this is enough to get me an audience with the Don.
Are you kidding? He'll probably divorce me and marry you.
I'm guessing that means I can go in. By the way, Brogar has ordered me to collect protection money for him.
What? Really? And who are you supposed to collect it from?
From all the men here who aren't one of his fighters.
He's really gone too far this time. How long has he been getting money from them?
No idea.
All right, just play along. Collect the gold and find out who's not paying so willingly. Then we might be able to put a nail in Brogar's coffin. He's not taking over this camp. Not while I live.
I certainly wouldn't want to see him with any real power. Lewis claims Brogar wants to replace the Don.
Brogar's always been trouble. But since we've been in this swamp, Esteban's absence has really lowered morale. It gets tongues wagging and hands lazy. I wish he could see that. Talk to the men. This could be just the thing to get Esteban going again. Show him how bad things have got. But I'm going to need more proof than the word of a drunken hunter.
What have you got to trade?
Tell someone who cares.
So about that little job I'm doing for you.
Keep your paws to yourself.
It's very important. What have you got?
Don't just stand. I don't feel like talking.
Anyone gets in my way, anyone, I tell you.
I don't know how to make that.
You not got better things to do?
Haven't you got nothing?
Don't bother me with this.
Here it is.
Wow.
Kurde.
You got all the pieces and you got the sword. With that, I can't see how you can fail to get to the Don.
About Brogar. I think that's cooked. Oi, what's your game?
That's quite a weapon.
What? What have you got to trade? What can you teach me about the basics of alchemy?
Coward. You can't get away from me.
Stop!
Another recruit. The guards brought you here because you transgressed the law. Am I correct?
Nope. I volunteered.
I see. Then you must have something to show me.
Co to się
I must
zbugowało,
have
albo
lost
co?
it.
In that case, it can't be taken into consideration.
So I'm a criminal. What happens to me now?
By order of the Inquisitor, all criminals are to be conscripted into the Order as warriors. You will complete basic training using the staff. Then you shall learn combat magic. If you are talented at magic, we will teach you power.
O, się zbugowało się. Masakra. Jak stąd teraz wyleźć? Trzeba czytać na nowo tą grę. Normalnie mi się gra zawiesiła, nie? Bez kitu.
Stay there. Stop there. You have no business here.
Dalej mnie atakujesz, kurde. O, se kiebniesz w końcu kupię.
Tell someone who cares.
What have you got to trade?
O, to jest fajny miecz. O, zarąbiście, kurde. To jest dwuręczny. Dwuręczny to jest. Dwuręczny. No, spróbuję tego ogra załatwić mieczem, może się uda. Przecież to nie będzie łatwo teraz. Kurde. Przesrane. Dup, jednym ciosem. Ja pierdzielę. Ja myślałem, że ten... Więcej życia mu weźmie.
Stop right there. Yeah. Ah. Ah.
Jeszcze 6 zostało.
I think that's cooked.
Come on, after him. Ah!
Stay there. Ah! And don't come back. Ah! Ah! Yeah! Ah!
O! O ciul! O nie gadaj.
Another recruit. The guards brought you here because you transgressed the law. Am I correct?
It's a mistake. Let me explain.
Silence. I will not listen to this.
Nope. I volunteered.
I see. Then you must have something to show me.
I must have lost it.
In that case, it can't be taken into consideration.
So I'm a criminal. What happens to me now?
By order of the Inquisitor, all criminals are to be conscripted into the Order as warriors. You will complete basic training using the staff. Then you shall learn combat magic. If you are talented at magic, we will teach you powerful combat spells. This will give you a path away from crime. You will gain your rewards through diligence and hard work. Now go. Caleb will robe you and explain further what will happen.
What does it mean to be a warrior of the Order?
You start off as just one of many recruits. Few have the ability to become full warriors. But even recruits have their uses.
What does a warrior of the Order do?
The warriors defend the holy flame. They are the arm that delivers the word and fights for humanity. Their skill at fighting with staffs and their powerful combat magic is a fierce combination. But few are good enough to get that far. First, you should focus on basic training.
What can I expect in basic training?
As you'd expect, you learn attack and defense using the staff. Lessons taken with the masters come later.
What is your role here? You haven't said.
Apart from answering questions from people like you, I am the administrator of the monastery. That keeps me more than busy.
Could I help you with that?
No, you concentrate on your training and your tests.
Tests? What tests?
Every master will test you. That is how you will proceed through the ranks here. You must listen well and study hard. That is what we expect from you.
Do you have a test for me?
I will. We all have tests for the trainees here.
Interesting. Now, who could teach me to pick locks?
Ah, I see we have a new little lawbreaker in our midst.
Lawbreaker?
Well, no matter what you've done in the past, you'll get a clean slate here. At least for now. Grab a staff, get back here sharpish. We'll soon have you bruised and battered like the rest.
Why do I need a staff?
Because everyone learns how to fight here. The staff is a noble weapon. In the right hand's as deadly as any blade. Although it pays to have a good blade handy too. And I think it's wise to see just how much training you're going to need. No sense in your dying too quick.
Where's your staff?
You're observant, I like that. I've done my training, now it's up to you to do yours. Besides, if I need to, I can take a staff off any of these lot without breaking a sweat.
Where do I get a staff?
Look around the monastery, lad. Use those eyes of yours.
Who are you?
I'm Master Eric. I know what you're thinking. I seem like a nice guy, a decent chap. So before you think about testing me or disobeying my orders, consider how much you value your liver.
I'll be right back, Master Eric.
That's more like it.
These are my rooms. Please remember that. I hope you know how to behave in someone else's house.
What do you want here?
I'll have to pick this, or find the key.
These are my rooms. Please remember that.
Go about your business.
Here's someone who needs the protection of a good weapon.
I need a staff.
I'll check me stock. Got this. Oak. Good, strong wood. Knock someone's teeth through the back of the skull. It'll serve as well as a blade. Well, most blades, if you train with it, and you don't go hitting the wrong people.
That's the way.
I've got a staff.
So you have. But do you know what to do with it?
You hit things?
Simple answer. Difficult skill. Done right, this can turn a human body into an unrecognizable skin sack of broken bones. To start, you need to learn some moves from a few of our fighters. Tucker, William, and Cato. When they're satisfied with your progress, come back and see me, and I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
Can you run that by me again?
I'm a patient man, I've had to be. But there is a limit to it, and you are in danger of running up against it.
Yes, Master Eric.
Well then, off with you. And don't come back until you've learned the basics.
I don't think we've met. My name's William. Are you a volunteer?
Yes, I am.
Then we're fighting for the same cause.
You're supposed to train me.
You'll do well here if you're stout-hearted. You can get strength training with Tucker, and I'll show you how to fight with a staff. I'm no master, but I know enough to give a good grounding in the basics. When Tucker's satisfied that you're strong enough, come to me to learn about technique. And then you have to face Cato. Watch out for Cato. He's the biggest arsehole around.
Cato's the best fighter.
That's Master Eric. Cato's more of an ass. Don't let him muck you around.
I need to improve my fighting technique.
Not a problem, my friend. You need...
I take it you volunteered.
Yes. There's something here worth fighting for. My parents had a farm on the island until those temples burst out of the ground. Now they have nothing. If it hadn't been for the warriors here, my parents would have lost their lives to those creatures. Instead, they're in Harbour Town. I swore to do anything I could against those creatures.
Well, if it isn't Babyface. Come to play with the adults, have you? I warn you, our grown-up games get rough.
I'm here because Master Eric sent me to train with you.
Did he?
Yes, that's why I'm here.
Go and see Tucker and William. You can't beat them. No point trying me. Go on. Go and train with them.
Well, recruit.
I have come to be tested.
Enlightenment is found in many places. Seek trust and wisdom in combat.
Right. You mean I should fight?
Unraveling the meaning of my words is the first part of your test.
Where can I find the other masters?
I will tell you that when the time comes. First, finish your basic training. Only then will you meet them.
I need...
Not a...
Stop there, brother.
Are you on guard duty?
You can't enter the cemetery. Please go back to your training.
Why can't I enter the cemetery?
This is where artifacts from the temples are being stored. The Inquisitor doesn't want them touched. Besides, some of them are dangerous.
Dangerous? In what way?
The artifacts are from the temple ruins. Who knows what ancient magic they contain? For your own safety, you should leave now.
Let me through.
No, absolute.
And there's no way I can persuade you?
No, absolutely not. Well, unless you've spoken to Harlock.
I haven't yet.
I've been out here all day with no food. You get me some of his stew, I might turn a blind eye to you walking in there. Hey, you can't...
What do you want?
Halt. Stranger, until Master Vitus gives you permission, you'll have to stay out of the upper area of the monastery.
This crystal is radiating some sort of a strange force.
Ah! Look, another recruit, right? Me too. Tucker, recruit of the Inquisition. What a joke. The same people who chained me up now expect me to fight for them?
You don't think we should fight?
Against who? For what? If they're pulling us in for service, then the shit has really hit the fan.
It's not like we've been given a choice.
No. All we can do is prepare ourselves. 1 hour of training could mean the difference between life and death.
We're supposed to train.
Life of glamour, this, isn't it? Right, this is what they taught me. To be good with a staff, you have to work on strength and technique. Build up your arms. Whenever you hit, you want to hit it hard. And once you've trained, we'll practice fighting. See if either of us are any good.
Let's do some strength.
Good. The stronger you are, the stronger your blows will be. Hitting harder ends a fight quickly. More chance of us both surviving whatever they throw at us. No advantage in longer fights. Just more chance of you losing. When you're strong, you can finish anyone you're fighting faster. Easy.
Are there rules in the arena?
Pretty basic ones. The fight starts when we get in there. The fight lasts until someone's on the ground. You don't attack anyone on the ground. And it finishes when someone leaves.
I could do with some fight.
Yeah, I could do with some. And if you lose, we can fight again. We're all on the same side. Better we all are, better.
Then fight me! Yeah! Ah!
That was good. You're looking good. I've taught you what I know. You should fight William. He'll teach you more about technique.
How can I improve my fighting technique?
I'm no expert. For me, muscles count the most.
There has to be more to it than strength.
Like they've trained a recruit up in much else. I'll show you what I know, though. You can ask William. He's picked up more than I have.
I've worked on my strength. I think it's time for us to train.
Well, you look like you've been doing your strength training with Tucker. So yes, I'm ready.
So, we fight.
That's the next step.
Time to end it! Huh? Yeah!
Thanks for the lesson. I will learn from this and train more.
Teach me staff fighting.
Ready? You should know how to attack and parry. No point having a staff otherwise, is there? Parrying is one thing, but you can knock your opponent's weapon aside and hit him immediately. That's called a counterattack. To get it right, watch your opponent closely. If you hit them at the right moment, they'll stumble and you can attack again.
I've finished training with Tucker and William.
And it's time for a lesson from me, babyface. Let's see if you have the makings of a warrior. Let's fight.
This doesn't look good. weapon! Guards are there for all our protection.
You're better than I thought you'd be. Next time we fight, we'll be in the arena. Then it'll be different.
I'm ready to face you in the arena.
Then stop talking and start walking.
Will you fight me in the arena or not?
Looks like it, doesn't it? Looks like your training's working.
Looks like it. So have I passed?
You've learned a few things.
Is there anyone else for me to face? Or is this over?
You're a combat-happy bastard, aren't you? Go and see Eric. He'll sort you out.
I'm a bastard.
What? You want me to kiss you and tell you you're a good fighter? You're a bastard.
Beating Cato is a big thing. You have come on a long way. I'm glad you did it. He needed taking down a peg.
He's not the friendliest man I've met.
Careful he doesn't bear a grudge.
You think he's the sort?
Cato's the sort who always wants revenge, but he won't tangle with you again. He'll leave that to someone stronger. Arik is my bet.
What will Master Arik do?
The easiest thing would be not to allow you to complete your basic training. But Cato is Arik's friend, so he might even challenge you himself.
In which case, I'll have to beat him.
Arik's not an easy target. He's affable enough on the face of it, but he's able to take care of himself.
What did you do to Cato?
Fought him. You said to train.
I said to train. I've never seen him look so battered. But a few victories against a few trainees won't make you a proper fighter.
No?
No. The time has come for you to face me. If you feel like getting some more training, now would be the time. Unless you want to make it easy for me to pull your liver through your nostrils.
I'm ready. Are you?
Let's hope your fighting is as confident as your tongue.
Yeah! Yeah! Ah! 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 Yeah!
It doesn't give me any pleasure to defeat you. Have you seen what's out there? You need training. Don't challenge me again until you're ready.
I'm ready for you this time.
Let's see.
Yeah!
You are the newcomer.
I'm new here.
This recruit has been murdered. What do you know of this?
I heard you're short of new recruits. You'll have even fewer if this is how you greet them.
I am not accusing you. Your recent arrival means you have two qualities I need. You could not have committed this crime, and you need to prove yourself here. You can start by discovering who was responsible for this.
If you want me to investigate, where should I start?
Master Vitus will aid you.
I don't know what happened here. I don't even know any of the people here.
Then you shall be objective. Examine cold facts, for instance. This man was stabbed in the back, and there is no sign of magic, which is why there is no reason for me to give personal attention to this case.
Why do you want me to investigate this?
You think you're not up to the task?
How do you know I am?
Your manner and appearance. You aren't from this island, which makes your presence illegal. It also means you are a survivor. I'm surrounded by books and bookworms. I need survivors. I have more important things to consider. But I must know if this was a petty crime or something more. Come to me when you have answers. Find the murderer, recruit. Find the...
What are you doing? Do you think I'm blind? Thieving bastard! You've no one to blame but yourself. What are you doing here? Get out of here. I can't be seen with you. Careful what you touch. Do you think I'm blind? Thieving bastard!
These are my rooms. Please remember that.
Do you think I'm blind? Thieving bastard!
I'll help.
Ah! Yeah! Yeah!
Let that be a lesson to you.
This'll cause trouble.
The guards are here to protect you. I hope you learned your lesson.
Do you think I'm blind? Thieving bastard!
Let that be a lesson to you.
This'll cause trouble.
The guards are here to protect you. I hope you know how to behave in someone else's house.
Do you think I'm blind? Thieving bastard!
Stay where you are.
Surrender!